So this is after one's 20 hours, the other one was 12 hours. So I cooked a chicken, and then started making broth, and then I cooked another chicken 8 hours later, and then put those bones in there as well, and added a thing of carrots. So I added carrots, celery, garlic, onion, sort of rosemary and thyme, just what I had on me. This is kind of the leftovers. People say they usually throw it out, but actually I'm going to blend it up when it's cool and actually save it for like a little bit of actually I was thinking I could even throw potatoes in there actually when I do my broth, so that I can use that as well as a means of making like a soup base. Here you can just see the consistency, pretty dark. I'm reckoning it's because of the length and also that they're organic chickens. I just get them at Mono Run, which is a farm here in Dundas. It's an organic farm. They do all vegetables and stuff like that during the season. So if you're interested in checking that out, definitely give it a look. Mono Run, MANORUN farm. And then this is the chicken. My camera sucks, but anyways, there you go. This is the chicken pieces. I've removed all the bones, which is kind of a fun process because I can put the bone in my mouth and suck on it and get everything off of it and then throw it out. So yeah, I can use this for tons of things. I can obviously put it in soups. I can oh, there's a bone. I was even thinking like this. I can make a sandwich with this chicken, and I can use this chicken for the next few days. And this isn't even the chicken from the chicken that I cooked. So, it looks like I'm gonna have, chicken for quite a while, and it's only for really myself. So, it is what it is. The broth again, I'll be using for soup bases. As well as potentially drinking some if I want. I do get this insane energetic high when I drink this stuff. If you look at this and then you go to like a store like Goodness Me or something like that, you'll find that the broth is very light. I'm not exactly sure why. I know chicken broth is typically lighter. It's a weaker bird. It's a weaker bone. They're not really a strong animal. Whereas like a beef broth or something like that, I reckon would be very dark. But as you can see from here, you can see that the broth is quite dark. Again, I don't know if that has to do with some like the rosemary or thyme that I put in. I could be. I don't want to say that it's that dark because of that, but I do know that if I was to keep cooking the bones, the color would get lighter and lighter. And there was one thing that I read: a girl did 3 phases with her bones, and then started using some of the broth from the third one for things like cooking rice and maybe pasta or something like that, just to infuse a bit of the flavor in there. But again, it seems pretty endless what you can do and how you can do it, and really you can really get away with only just really throwing the bones out. But I reckon if you boil them long enough, that you can really just suck everything out of it. That's the good, the good stuff. So yeah, I just thought I'd make, if that is informative or inspires you to kind of make some stuff if you got time, right? I recognize that it's not. I would be curious to see how I'd be able to do this when not on time, and that's where the slow cooker would maybe come in. And I do love the concept of the process of it being slow and not trying to shortcut anything. That's just personal. I do know that there's definitely things that enable that, so that's good if you're short on time. But yeah, pretty fun. Just experimenting different ways to do this. So hope you enjoy.